Mbiyamano sana mwancho muliyeweta seni kia Ndizi TV ne birabinde na ndengo kwaligania asemesa ya mangana maya eli ndengo manye na raya bereka kolekana korwa chingongo chonsi inye chense asitense mochiche mitandao asensema ya Facebook na bagotonyara wetra Ndizi TV News Digital na bagasense ya YouTube na bagotonyara wetra Ndizi TV News asensema ya website na bagotonyara wetra www.ndizitv.or.ke Retariane Fridah Kerubo na Chinsa mochibero kelio ne otokobwatenere Joshua Auta ngokwaligani bene elindeto sange ase obomo ketokulira sorongoro wa Gusii legende tokolekana ni gongo kumanyabuna ni go musacho yo mabere kagwesungia ase etamanyirini ngikirete koimukia egetambo kirekyo nabayikora se county ya Nyamira nigo ya mateyemo egendete kuruwanira obwene bwabo magega yo mwana obo gotoka gaitire ase oroche oromo naboigo ase Chinsa mochinde nikababwatani bechikanisa ababere bago sokia bene naboigo komochia ekegambero amagega yo kurugo chikabuna LGBTQ babibakoirikia ase ebyombe naboigo kubwatikana no kogwaserewa gocha serikali kurwa sobomo bwa azimio la umoja wanigo egatia bare kurwa sensemelia Nyanza babere bakomochia omurebikia magia ODM Raila Odinga aseba muborire koba omotoereru naboigo kwa serikali ya Kenya kwanza chingaki eligo ikirani emirimo yabo mancho muri to basaguska to basakanyegera ngwira nanda sege keke Kerubo elindengo manye amange Ingo chaka kegima omwancho muligere nigongo chakira county ya Kisii asengo komanyibuna nigo mosacha oyomo w'emyaka 50 abere kagwesungia asekolengana na isenigo abere gakoene kibuna nigo mosacho yo konye amenyete ase sobongina asachete litkulia moisonde nabo igomba maitike kiagerete koimuki egetambukire kyo kwerusia obomoyo
Samalieta ngurku Samuel temu uyo nyamwaro uyo nyagusira no mwana one nero mumuro monne igona abokire bono mambia ngonyora ngumwana uyu mojo koro komonyora kara ikugole sukali ujukwira na bocho konte binga nyare boyu bwesungetia kyaire njira no ire gagwisi ko igegweta itirisa nyombe itirabe kumirango ngukuru nyomba ngakia ngujula soka ngonyora nere bwesungitia mane abo tubanyora bwesungiti goigo
Samari tango kutarasagero bona tomweduka uchikwira nega ngotire yangonya netange na nyombe yute bwatidisha ne nyombe yagachire tarako kurigereri na romonto besungeti wikange na nyora na ngo yane ari na mnyokarende na tayaba
Patikana na yo mancho muleni tokande masemo goika county ya Nyamira asengo kumajuna amate yo munyakerubo we factory ya Kibirigo Nelson Onduko korwase kinyoro gya Nyankonko ward ya Bunyamatuta bunge ya West Mugirango nigo egendete kulira obwene bwabo magega yo gusira ku mwana obo nyagusira Douglas Onduko nigo atokikante gasireti obugima bwaye ase orocherwa makairo oyo oregokora emirimo ase county ya Nyamira
Nelson Onduko nche tato mwa odakira suyo uitwa karutwariro oje makairo igorende no mwana kanyosomire buya naende kanyanaria nyorire kewaru ari Nyamira County tarakora matuko mange korera ng'emyaka 2 iga igobona litwa gwata gosemerio kone nasari bono genga ngatwa kirita machorwe ekera abutogete gati torogete bwo babonde bwensi keri tukuria Jumamosi twakorete gasi nere mugondo senka yaito tabwate ko complain usimoro sonde bwensi it was normal kama kawaida karagera pa saa 2 bakaenda korara nyuma torogete kende no ne room ya aji diary cha na ochire tarigete no enkende information eleons so bono ekene pi to sabe serikali eto watsi tumanye ekene obene butoke kiagera to
Magaye kigambero kurugo chikabuna LGBTQ babe bakwelikia ase ebyombe onigo ababwatani bechikanisa babere bagwesoke nabo igo kurwa ebirengereri byabo kubwatikana nenganeyo kolengana no mwaskofu Anthony Muheria nigo abolire obwantani kworokibwa guchia ase bale nabo igo kobaleta amona kubasemia elinde kobaleta ange ase okwangama ebibe byabo.
As the court ruling says that those persons with these inclinations may associate, basically what that means is that perhaps it will be also a way for them and us to address them, to work with them as human persons, because we welcome them into our society. They are brothers and sisters with certain inclinations. Some of them, and I would say most of them, without any part on their part that has made them be that way. However, the actions of homosexuality can never be acceptable. They are evil. Therefore, if this association is so as to spread, popularize, and bring about more and more people into this kind of actions and behavior, then we call it out as evil and must be addressed as so. So one thing is give them the right to associate. Another thing is allow them that these evil actions that are condemned by God, and actions that actually degrade our society and our African understanding be allowed. So that's what we are calling out, that let's distinguish between the two. And these are brothers and sisters need company. In the Catholic Church, in the church, we welcome all these brothers and sisters, telling them all of us have got weaknesses and inclinations. Some of them are not proper. Some of us have inclinations to anger. Some of us have inclinations to infidelity. There are people who have inclinations to promiscuity. But we must accompany them to get out of those inclinations so that they can get the muscles to live up the Christian calling, the human calling.
Abarai nigo bagendete gwesokia nabo igo komochia serikali kubwatikana nogo konga kubugima gati yabo no mu women rep Ruth Odinga nabo igo Joyce Osogo ababoli ya serikali ya Kenya Kwanza kweyelia amagoli yebintu
It's getting impossible for the common Kenyan mwananchi to even put food on the table, leave alone being able to afford school fees as well as we cannot afford it. Let not live in a fairy tale, and let not the Kenya government cheat us. They must come out clear and tell us how we are going to educate our children. It's impossible. There's going to be, in fact, it's coming a time that Kenyans are not going to be able to afford food, leave alone schools, and how about the market of secondary?
Wale ambao wamekaguliwa wametoka katika idara mbalimbali wamejana wako zaidi. Tunataka kuomba serikali ya Kenya Kwanza waache aditi wafanye kazi. Tukiangalia kwenye bunge unasikia mtu anakuambia wacha kizungu mingi, kuna hasla zinje. Tunataka kusema hasla wako wanataka ajira, hasla wako wanataka chakula, wamama wako wanataka biashara.
Kubwatikana no kogosererwa gwe serikali kurwa sobomo bwa azimio la umoja wono egatia bara kurwa sensemo ya Nyanza nigo baisokiri bene nabo gokobolia ababwatani bobo mu bwo kwa serikali ya Kenya Kwanza chingaki elinde baba gwikirani chira cyabo gokwana nigo bamo muchiri Raila Odinga ase okorobelia gochikorobekana igoro yogokonga kubugima asibane kiribuna serikali ya Kenya Kwanza nigegendete kwerobelia anene mono ase okoyelia amagoli yebinto
It is important to be in government. Government is where there are resources. We cannot pretend and say that the responsibility of the government in power is to bring development everywhere. They make choices. Resources are limited, and that when it comes to distributing those resources, you take it where you have support.
Governments are formed after elections, and once elections are formed, other interested parties, you are supposed to support the government of the day when it is doing good. and only oppose, challenge it, and offer alternatives when it's doing bad. So if you start challenging a government on day one, what good or bad has it done at that moment?
Serikali nigo yaburirwe gusira aborokigwa bari noborema erinde kogendera kwenyorera kisemi cyabo ababwatani a nigo besokire ase babiri bakubwaterana nekyombe gya Rotary Club korwa Chinsemo kiri kya Nyanza Western na Boigo Rift Valley likorwa obokonyi gochia ase aborokigwa bo.
Here today to celebrate persons with disability. What we've done, we've invited children with disability just to show them love, entertain them, feed them, and of course we'll give them gifts as they go home. But beyond that, we are here to create awareness on persons with disability.
This rally brings together children who are disabled within Kisii County so that we can celebrate them and put a smile on their faces literally.
And we would like to put in a bit of resources from the National Government Constituency Development Fund to try and make it a little more accommodative. But again, today I just realized the new curriculum-based system has not catered for the kids with special needs. So that is one other thing that we like to push the Ministry of Education to try and ensure that these kids actually are at par with the rest of the able kids.
Ekiombe kiabasai korwa se county ya Nandi nigo yeso kiribene na bigo korwa obasemia gochia ase abantu igoro yobobebu gotumika ebinywegwa byogotindia anigo abocha magiga yabasa bange kwene kiwabuna nigo babiri bagusiria obugima bwabo kubwatikana no kunywa ebinywegwa ebyo korende ekiombe kyo kiabasai nigo yeso kiribene asokorwa amayigelyo gwetera emitandao na boigo emesangerekano elyo ikera abantu abange.
They punish her in form of physical violence.
Siutoa mawimbo zenye zina encourage vijana at least wachane na drug abuse and substance abuse. Si yani pia tunaongea na vijana at least wa reform.
I decided to celebrate my birthday with the alcohol recoveries. We have a lot of social issues that are related to alcohol and substance abuse. Now, I thought it's a good idea, and if we can eliminate alcohol and substance abuse in our community, tutakuwa tumeweza eliminate a lot of social issues in our community.
Na tukiangalia kama Nandi tuko na shida sana ya illicit brews. Vijana wamejiingisha kwa pombe haramu, which pia sisi tunajaribu kupigana nayo, na wakati tunahusisha pia the public.
Serikali ya kaunti ya Garissa nigo yarurege kurege tindi gochia ase bali bakwira endemero asenchera etabweneti okwana nabali kibamangana nigo baba kwene kibuna emero bili yabe kirubene ase abarai abesokya naboigo kwene kibuna mbachikuimuki egetambukero egetindi.
The county government is the custodian of the land in this county. This is community land. Yeye mmechukua ardhi ya community mnagana bila sisi ku approve. How? Hiyo ni urongo tupu. We are revoking them, then you come to us amkumsema alafu na kabila fulani. Mimi baba kabila sijui. I'm revoking these titles because zimeleta shida. Hata land ya kuchenga choo hakuna choo. All land has been grabbed. What tufanye nini? How do you work? So we have taken a decision. I've spoken to the land NLC chairman. NLC committee is coming here. Ministry of Lands, the minister himself. We have spoken, he's coming here. We are going to revoke all illegally registered, all illegally titled lands. I'm sitting with my executive. Ili hii congestion ya hii suq mugdi tupunguze.
Mwanzo murigereria korwa soroboti oroni onaikire omoelio wa mangana maya asevire biga kurende ngo gosabato basagusikato basakanyagara chikoraga Chinsa 10 ayona mange no nyara senchira yo bwenge buno koletronere sara nyarangi ontita kurende nyara Chinsa mochiche mitandao asense ya Facebook na bagotonyora wetra Ndizi TV News Digital na baga sense media YouTube na bagotonyora wetra Ndizi TV News asense ya website na bagotonyora wetra www www.ndizitv.or.ke magachi kamera soka ne kibina ebicha na boigo eliogire gwikira sole asenchira ya bene nere Nyanchama Abigail iretariane Fridah Kerubo kukuganiria oboligereria obuya.